A beautiful, loving family is tested by a tragic accident. Hear now from Tara Newby, a Farmer's Life customer and beneficiary, as she describes how the couple's preparation and the assistance of their insurance agent helped the family prepare for such a loss.
Well, my husband, Preston Newby, was an amazing man. Well, our family was Preston, myself, and our little boy, Jacob, and he's 22 months now. And we found out in the summertime that we were pregnant with our second little boy. We first met at Bible college in Saskatchewan, Canada, in the middle of nowhere, and he's just a humble guy. We slowly got to know each other through passing in the halls, and he really did sweep me off my feet. Preston was an incredible father. He was always family first. Before anything, it was family first. Second to family, Preston deeply valued church. God was number one in his life, and that showed in his family, it showed in his church ministry. It wasn't just a job, it was a passion. He put everybody else first. It didn't matter if it was fixing a broken lamp in the church or counseling somebody who was going through something really rough. He just wanted to serve other people. He was truly my dream man. We got referred to our agent, Jerry Braun, from a friend that I had worked with.
Preston came into my office on a given day, and we sat down, and he was interested in auto insurance.
Jerry mentioned the idea of life insurance.
We made up a couple of proposals, and he took it home to his wife, Tara. They talked things over, and shortly thereafter, we put in force 2 policies, one for each of them.
Preston really saw the value in getting life insurance because if anything did happen, we could stay home with our kids. I had talked on the phone with a girl from our cell phone company, and she was actually a single mother. I said to her, "Single mothers, I admire you because I don't know how you do it. I'm amazed." I said, "I couldn't imagine." And little did I know that that night, that would be my fate as well. We talked in the car, and it was one of those times where you just fall more in love with each other. Moments later, all the cars began to stop in front of us. And so we veered to the right, and he got out, ran across the road, and as I could see, was talking to the people in the car. And then he ran back and said, "They don't have a cell phone, we have to call 911 because one of them is bleeding." I had turned around, I was looking at him, and then I just turned back, and it was by the grace of God that I missed what happened next. A car came really fast and hit Preston. I heard a scream, and I turned around, and I did not see Preston there anymore, and I knew that he had been hit. I just knew, and I had flip-flops on, and they came off right away, and I ran across the road in my bare feet, and Preston was laying there, and his eyes were closed, and I just held him, and I cried out to God, and I said, "You can't take him now." I said, "He has so much more work to do." And I knew I couldn't do anything, and so I sang to him, and I prayed with him, and he wasn't responding, but I knew these were our last moments together, and what do you do? So I just sang and prayed and cried. I was in shock.
And that day, I had received an email from Tara Newby, and she had told me that her husband had been killed in a car accident.
It's something that most people in their 20s don't get. Life insurance is such a valuable product to get, and I don't even view it as a product, it's a necessity.
There's so many objections that you face in your agency. Don't let your own objections to selling this product get in the way of presenting it to people.
I hope that agents can let their clients see the value and the importance of this. I hope that they can see through my story how dear to my heart that life insurance truly is because of what it means for my future. It's been incredible for us. Today, my life is far different than it was before, but it still has joy in it. My mom has been so wonderful, and she's come from Canada to stay with me and helps with Jacob. She'll be here when the new baby arrives to help me, and she has that maternal instinct that is wonderful. And the church family has been amazing. They have helped out, they have brought us meals, they have shown us love and support through phone calls and friendship and girls' nights. I am taken care of, and I am loved, and I am so thankful for all the love and support I do have from our church family and from our immediate family.
No amount of money can replace a loved one, but life insurance can ease the burden on those left behind. Don't leave your family's future to chance alone. Take the time to review your life insurance needs with your Farmer's agent.